I've camped at this stunning spot for 2 days now, surrounded by misty valley and mountains. The ride to get here wasn't easy, and the weather only just started to clear. It's time to head back. Today I'll be riding south, chasing dirt tracks that are winding through the rolling hills and farmland. My biggest concern? Those water crossing after the heavy rain. And with a huge distance of 700 km to cover in one day, will I make it? Or will the road and the night catch me first?
I'm 30 km north of Armadale and on my way to Waka, taking the scenic route. That's been a great trip. I finally ran into 2 adventure riders who is actually riding this trail as well. I'll see if I can catch up with them. Let's go.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. How did I arrive here in the first place? Let's go back to the earlier today. I woke to a crisp, clear morning. There are still mist rolls from the valley, but it felt much warmer than yesterday. I start my day with my usual camp routine, brewing a coffee and soak up the sunrise. This was supposed to be the overflow campsite. I only booked it because the main ADV festival ground was full, but it turned out to be the perfect retreat. It's far from the crowd, it's quiet and still. It's hard not to feel grateful waking up to the view like this one. I let my tent dry in the morning sun while I made breakfast. In the back of my mind, I knew the day would be long, but I tried not to rush, enjoy the quietness as much as I could before I started my journey back home. Packing up also takes a bit of time. It's a neat luggage setup, but I do need to make sure everything found their own place in the bag. Eventually the bag was loaded and ready to roll. I pulled back onto the road.
This is a beautiful day, a great scenery as well. I won't be come back until next year. It might be a good idea to check out some of the local tracks. My goal is to go alongside this waterfall way, turning south just before Armadale, follow the GPS track all the way to Waka, and then taking the Thunderbolt Road all the way back to Sydney. Wow, look at the scenery.
Waving through the farmland and the gentle hills, riding here feels like a therapy.
Turning out from the main road, Old People Road. Alright, finally some good action now. ABS is off. Let's do it. My suspension is a little bit too stiff for this type of riding. So, but with all the luggage, probably stiffer is better. Hey cows, beautiful spot. I just hope it won't be too muddy. This looks promising so far. One thing I don't want to do today is water crossing. If there's a water crossing, I'm immediately turning back, okay? I don't want to do water crossing at all.
And then, the first water crossing. It was quite muddy as well, but it doesn't seem too deep. Should I turn back? I took a breath and went for it.
Easy. Yep.
The first one wasn't bad, but then came the second.
Okay. I'm being too cautious. I think I'm still traumatized by the last time when I tried to do a water crossing.
With the initial fear shaking off, my pace picked up. Rather than the survival, dirt riding started to feel like fun again.
That was something.
It takes a while for me to find my mojo, but when it is back, it is really fun.
Wow, look at them.
After the first stretch of the dirt road, I roll back into the tarmac and spot a perfect place to stop.
Ebor Falls and the rest area. Take this.
Ebor Falls, tucked between the coast and Armadale, along the waterfall way. There are many waterfalls along the way, each of them worth a stop.
Alright, that's the waterfall. It's the second waterfall I've seen today. Would that be more? The GS rider just pulling in, probably taking a rest as well. But what got my attention was his setup. As you can see now, I think that was a huge swag he had. And honestly, that's the opposite of what I am trying to achieve. But I guess traveling with a swag has his upside. He definitely slept very well, and with the GS, weight isn't really an issue. It's not a rocket science that you have to buy certain gear to be able to travel safely and comfortably. You can just take whatever you have now. So the whole idea is to get out and enjoy the journey. Enjoy the scenery, camping, get out here, do a little bit riding by yourself or with your bike. Doesn't really matter, depending on what type of person you are. So yeah, do that. I've arrived at Armadale. It just filled up, and now I'll be heading to Waka. But instead of taking the New England highway, I'll be taking the provided GPX file. A nice sealed country road, beautiful scenery.
Soon I was back on dirt. This section was easy, it's hard-packed, smooth, and no tricky section at all. The rain from the past few days had smoothed out the surface, with almost no dust. I had the endless green field on either side, and a brilliant blue sky above.
Yeah, beautiful track. Yep, we can have so much fun on the 450 MP, right?
Then I had another crossing, and another. My boots were already wet, but my confidence had grown. What's the worst that could happen now?
Come on.
I met a little calf blocking the road. I was glad he didn't charge toward me. A road sign pointed into Waka. This is the final stretch of the dirt. The sun was shifting behind me now, and the time is slipping away. It has been 5 hours since I left camp. I still wasn't in Waka. I'd covered only a third of the day's distance. More than 450k is still ahead, and the scenery kept distracting me. I couldn't afford to lose more time. It's an old battle, me against the clock, and the clock usually wins.
Stay off the throttle. Nice and easy. Second gear. Yeah, the problem with this is just on and off throttle. So much jerkiness. You really need to play with your feet. Oh, there we go. So, Westwind Moto, the build quality is great and they can handle this type of terrain no problem. As you can tell, going through bump, they move slightly, but overall, it doesn't change their position. It only coming with 4 straps, 2 on the lower mounting point and 2 on the luggage leg. It was raining heavily on my way up here. It did not leak at all. In a dusty condition, I'm sure the bike will handle it just fine. Yeah, overall very happy with the bike.
The dirt finally ended, and I rolled back onto the tarmac toward Waka.
Waka, here I am. This is supposed to be the end of Oxley Highway. We usually travel here on our road bike, starting from Port Macquarie, go through Oxley Highway a couple of times, finish at Waka, and take the Thunderbolt Road all the way back to Sydney.
Thunderbolt Way lays ahead, a legendary twisting mountain road linking Gloucester to Eurola. It's named after Captain Thunderbolt, a bushranger from the 19th century. This road is a dream for motorcyclists. It has unspoiled scenery and rewarding curves, and right now, a golden hour glow. I stop at the Panniers Lookout to stretch and enjoy the view. Not a bad spot to rest and get some photo taken. The sunlight was fading fast and the temperature dipping with every passing minute. I need to reach the main road before darkness completely swallowed the mountains. In my mind, Gloucester couldn't be far, but sometimes the memory could be wrong. After some sharp bends, steep descent, the road dives into the valley, and the air is warmer too.
I was at the top of the mountain and now I'm in the bottom of the valley. Brilliant. Wow. The bridge was definitely damaged by the flooding.
This is my favorite time of the day. The sun is at a perfect angle, put everything with a golden edge. It's just simply the best view.
This is quite something. I shouldn't be too far from Gloucester now. Let's keep riding. Isn't that something?
Riding into the sunset is addictive. It rewards you with a view like this. But it comes with the risk of riding into the night, temperature dropping fast, and I'm losing daylight. Also right now is the exact time for kangaroos to be out and about. And sure enough, I had a close call right then.
Oh, that was fucking scary. Luckily, he jumped that way, and not that way. Wow, this road is not in a great condition. A new bridge. How far away is Gloucester? Come on, I need to reach to Gloucester. Almost there. Almost there.
Another 30 minutes past sunset, I finally roll into Gloucester.
Unsurprisingly, I've rode into the night. Completely dark now. And I'm still almost 4 hours away from home. As long as I made to the A1, sorry, I should be okay. Yeah, pretty confident with that. I mean, the best case scenario is me following 4x4. Okay. I'm on my own then.
And unlucky, there was no car ahead to help me, no headlight to follow.
So I found another car. This guy is driving very, very fast. It's faster than my comfortable level.
Against my better judgment, I followed him. At least this car can show me from all the kangaroos jumping in the night. Finally, I saw the busy traffic on the highway. I made back to the A1. It was such a relief. I needed fuel, food, and a place to warm myself up. That was a bit too much. So finally I've made it back to A1. I haven't eaten since I had a little bit of oatmeal this morning. So just grabbed something to eat. I still have 2 hours and a half to go back home. But I thought I'd just end the video here. Yeah, I've done so much in the past weekend and I can't wait to go home and go through all the clips. Thank you for staying with me on this trip, on this journey together. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you on the next adventure. I had a 14 hour on the saddle today. It has been a long, tiring, but a beautiful day. And my adventure with the 450 MT will be continued.